Alright, April 2nd, 2017, and time for another Jeep update. And I want to show everybody what I've done so far this past week. Alright, today's March 30th, 2017, and I'm in the process of continuing to work on the Jeep. And tonight I'm going to put in a new battery tray. I've also been doing some painting in these fender wells. Probably see it better from this angle. And I'm going to check out the rear brakes. They are drum brakes, and change the rear differential gasket, which I've not done yet. Doing some painting here. Some painting on this side as well. Cleaned up these wheel wells. So down here I got a bunch of wires, bunch of loose wires, the old stereo. I couldn't get it to turn on. Didn't really try that hard, but all these wires that are here were hanging down at the bottom of the dash by the heater. So I got that all cleaned up. I'll have to deal with that at another time. This might be a little dark, but this is what the where the battery got the old battery box off right here. So I found this in the Jeep right by the, it's actually under the battery box mounted to the inner fender well. It's like some sort of breather or vent system. Nothing was hooked up to it, so I took it out. Kind of, it's got some nostalgia value. Some probably been in there for 34 years, served a purpose at one point. Not real sure what it is today. So if you look at this transmission shifter, this is the original one that came on the Jeep. Somebody had welded it right there, I guess an extension on it, and I took that off and put a new one on. I haven't done much else with it. I got a new knob. I got a new knob for this, and I got new boots as well. Also this cover, I got a new cover coming as well. I guess those are custom orders, so it's 2 to 3 weeks out for those. Over here in the back of the Jeep, I got the wheel wells painted. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but I got those done. Fender flares on. Got these pieces here in the back painted. I pulled off the CB antenna mount and painted that. Still working on this. I got a new Jeep sticker to go there. Got to get that off. And haven't really messed with any of the hardware for the rear spare, or the spare tire. I was going to take that off and paint it, but the bumper that I'm going to get is going to hold the spare tire as well, so all that hardware will go away. So I'm just leaving it as is for now. So ordered a new liner, a new plastic piece there, and also ordered a new gas cap, but they sent me the wrong one, so I gotta send it back and get the right one. Thing around this side of the Jeep, painted the fender well, mounted the fender flare, put these, or I'm sorry, painted those, and also, I don't know if you can see it, but painted my license plate holder as well. So I added the steering stabilizer as well, and also had the alignment done this weekend. The Jeep still has a lot of slop in the steering, so I'm guessing this remanufactured box is the culprit there, and that's the next thing to go. So I guess I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and buy a new box. So the box I'm looking at is an AGR. I think it's a super pump. It's the one made for Jeeps, obviously. It's got a pretty good reputation, and it's a little bit of cash, but after doing all this, I'm not going to stop now. So that's next up on the list. On my front bumper, I put these little shackles on. They look pretty cool. So overall, still pretty happy with the Jeep. A little disappointed in the steering. And like I said, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and probably and buy a new steering box and put that on, and that should, I'm guessing that should fix everything, because there's nothing else really left to fix. So next couple of weeks I'll order that and put that on, and we'll see if that takes care of the problem. Right now, I'm going to shift gears a little bit, do a little bit of fishing. Well, I didn't catch any fish, but it was still fun. I'm calling it a day.